Alright, y'all. We back and we touching on what just took place today, which was the global release of the Air Jordan 1 High Union Chicago Shadow. All right, man. It was supposed to be a Leo drop. And of course, you know, there was speculation that it would probably be a raffle. Now, I don't know why Union would actually change the format, because for a minute, you know, Union LA was just doing their thing, man. Like, the releases was good. People were getting their pairs. It was less botting, you know what I mean? But now you turn into a situation where the bots is eating. All right. And today the bots ate. Unfortunately for people like myself who wasn't able to get a W on the day of the release, a lot of people ate. And I'm gonna show y'all a few people that hit. Of course, of course, certain sizes I knew people was going to eat, because, like, let's just say, like, those are not money sizes like they used to be. Like, a few years ago, a size 8, a size, 9, people was eating, or, a 8.5, like, bro, people was eating, especially the half sizes. Like, the half size is still winning, you know what I mean? But we didn't even know what kind of stock it was, but I knew from All-Star Weekend that this Jordan 1 was going to do numbers. Now, of course, people say, oh, the Jordan 1 is dead. No, it's not. When you got the collab, the right collab, and the shoe is actually a nice shoe that everybody can mess with, you're going to get traffic. You're going to get somebody that picks them up. And that's what happened during All-Star Weekend. You can see people, like, in lines, going around buildings and across the street, man, for this release. So not just, for this release, but for this release and the other releases that they had, that was like shock drops for All-Star Weekend. But man, when I tell you, it was a shit show, like, it really was. This raffle, I mean, you could put in, I guess, as long as you had different emails, probably phone numbers, not really too much, like too sure about the addresses and everything, but if you had help, your chances was better at getting a pair of these. But to really, like, touch on the situation, I felt like this release was actually done to help Biden. And another theory is it could have just been done to actually cover up some backdooring. Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, no one really expected this to happen. All right? Just like when people were saying, oh, we see the unions loaded up on the back end of a sneakers app and everything. We're like, yeah, okay. We took that, with a grain of salt. Now, usually they do that, but, it was actually confirmed that we will be getting another chance. Now, will it be an actual day or will it be a shock drop? Don't know for sure as of yet. Just like we don't actually know the stock of what will be loaded up on the sneakers app. To be honest with y'all, it's still looking slim. When people was talking about, oh, you got tons and tons and tons of stock of the unions, that's dropping. Where's the stock? Like, how much is it? Because the release is really seeming limited, like I said in previous videos. Like, this, it's not looking like what you would think would be a massive GR. And why would they make this a massive GR? Why would they? They didn't do the best job with a few releases. So this one right here, like, it's actually kind of close to the OGs. Like, they're not gonna make this too much of a GR. It's a GR, but at the same time, it's a limited one. So how many like pairs do you even think they had on their website to push out? I think it was a decent amount of pairs, but I think most of those pairs they've in the beginning already backdoored. So then you change the Leo to a potential buying nightmare for manual users, just like myself. So I mean, the site didn't crash anything, but at the same time, it just made it that much harder for us to, be able to cop. But if you look out there, you'll see where, botch 8, like, people got a few pairs of these right here. Like, I think I saw one where they had like 3 or 4 pairs that they bought it or whatever. So, this is definitely pay to play season. Definitely. If you got that money, if you got that bag, you can cop whatever you want to cop. I mean, people getting shoes that where they gotta be really plugged in with, Nike to like even show y'all these reviews that they showing on their channels and whatnot. And I ain't mad at them. Like, shit, I'll do it too, But man, like, I want to be plugged in too. You know what I'm saying? Like, pause. Like this, man. I definitely want to be able to show y'all like exclusives. You know what I mean? Like samples, all that good stuff. But you gotta have connections sometimes. So hey, hopefully that day will come very soon. But man, this release, I was thinking it was gonna go way different than this. I know the sneaker world is shocked that they actually turned it into a raffle. It sucks for the manual users, but it is what it is. They had their own plans, and hopefully we get another chance, which we will with the sneakers out. And I heard where some people were saying that it's going to be a different way they actually release the sneaker on the sneakers app, where, you know, I guess it'll be fun for us. And I don't know about all that. I just know that I actually want a pair for retail. You know, and if I could get that, that'd be great. The resale on these is high. The resale on these is really high. So they definitely going to continue to go up. Now, will they go down? I feel like when people get their pairs in, it's going to go down because, again, people see the resale, they see the money with these unions. But I think they're not going to go below. They're not going to go below 600. And then once people get their pairs or whatever, it's gonna go back up. Will they surpass the OGs? I don't think so. I don't think they'll surpass the OGs, but they will be a close second. You know, they'll be a close second. So, again, I'm going to show y'all, like, some of the people that actually hit. Because for a minute, I was, you know, thinking, like, people wasn't hitting on these. Like, you know, it's a trick, whatever. No. People hit. And the botters, they hit more. So, you know, with that said, soon, hopefully, you know, sneakers drop will help out a lot of the manual users and, you know, stop a lot of bots, because the bots are still going to try on the sneakers app. And hopefully I will take a W, just like, you know, the rest of y'all that support the channel and everybody else that really wants the shoe to actually, you know, wear the shoe or have the shoe in the collection, not just the resale. So we'll see, y'all. We will see. And at the end of this week, oh, by the way, that sneakers drop for the unions will be happening sometime in March. So, you know, just, you know, stay tuned. Just make sure y'all listen out for, you know, these notifications for when, you know, they send out the info for you to be able to, you know, go on sneakers and, you know, do what you need to do. But, man, this Saturday is the release of the flu game. So do y'all raffles now. Do them, because come Friday, you know, that's it, man. So doing as many raffles as you can. Again, the shoe is limited. It is limited. You know, it's a GR, but it's, again, a limited GR. So y'all out there, be patient, be safe. Lines will be crazy. And y'all definitely be safe for those first come, first serve. So Papa Giorgio 7157. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, share the video. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Later.